So we're going to have a look now at some example questions. I've written down two separate questions. The first one, 2 over 3, and I have to find 3 equivalent fractions. I have 3 fractions that are exactly the same as 2 over 3, only we've manipulated them slightly. Yeah. And why is that important to be able to do? Because sometimes you have to manipulate fractions in order to be able to work with them. Okay? And this is nothing to be scared of, because how do we go from 2 over 3 to something over 9? Well, that is multiplied 3 times how much is 9? Times 3, indeed. So I have to multiply 2 by 3 as well for it to be equal, for it to be equivalent. So that should be a 6. All right. I am explaining this in more detail in my previous video, by the way. So make sure you've seen that one. Now, over 18. I can do two things. I can continue. I can say, well, 6 over 9, that is a factor 2 over there. So 9 times 2 is 18. So that's 6. Need to be multiplied by 2 for it to be equivalent. Because actually I'm timesing it by 1. I'm just manipulating it. 2 over 2 is 1. I am just changing the form of it. I could also have said, well, 3, to go from 3 to 18, that is a factor 6. So 2 times 6, yeah, indeed, is 12. All right, up to you what you do. Now they give me the numerator, the top part, and I have to find the denominator, which is the bottom part of the fraction. Well, the numerator is 4. 2 over 3 is the same as 4 over. Now again, I got to find out by which factor did they multiply it. I don't have a lot of colors left. Let's do blue. Well, 2 times 2 is 4, indeed. So 3 times 2 is 6, so the answer there is 4 over 6. Let me do that in red. 4 over 6. Yeah, good. I'm not going to draw all my arrows here because I don't have any space left, but let's have a look. 5 over 8 is the same as what over 24, so the denominator is 24. Well, 8 times 3 is 24, so 5 times 3, 15. And you see how important it is that you know your timetables. I cannot emphasize enough on the fact that you need to know your timetables, although you're allowed to use a calculator, yeah, because otherwise you just can't do these types of questions, and this is really important, trust me. Okay, let's continue. Numerator is 30. Well, 5 times 6 is 30, 8 times 6, so that will be 48, yeah, so 30 over 48 is equivalent, is the same as 5 over 8. It's the same as 15 over 24. And it's the same as what over 64? Well, 8 times 8 is 64, and a square number. So 5 times 8, 40. 40 over 64 is the same as 5 over 8. All right. So this is an example question regarding equivalent fractions. Now I want you to go to the next video, which talks about simplifying fractions, which is similar, only the other way around, and extremely important. I'll see you there.